The first day home, there were many things that happened, but I'll tell you this one. I went in and out of this door 4 times just because I could.
Carol has more motivation some days than I have ever thought of having.
She sets a goal for herself and she's able to accomplish that.
She's resilient.
I got wonderful experiences in my life. I found my passport.
Oh, you did?
You're going to love the picture.
Oh, wow.
But I was not right in my heart with myself.
It was a hard time.
I have spent all of my life searching for ways to deal with life. Why do I need food so much to feel okay about life?
When we met her, she was in a nursing facility.
I was very big.
Carol had significant health issues, kidney failure, depression.
She was bedbound, she was incontinent, she had heart failure.
I had 2 syringes filled with insulin. I had 2 medicine cups filled with pills. I was 547 pounds.
There were days when I would go in there and I didn't know if that was the last time I would see you.
Before I got the help that I needed, I had just decided to give up on life. I was just gonna die.
Some would look at her in a nursing facility and not develop the plans that we did with her and not think that she could be where she's at today. To make it work, we have to understand what support they have and need. And it starts with listening first.
I was so long not heard.
We use our person-centered approach to identify their goals, their desires, and then help put the services and supports in place that will help them achieve that.
She was struggling to find her voice, and person-centered is all about that person's voice.
Here's somebody that comes into my world, listening to me, talking to me about possibilities, just truly caring. And gave me a sense of personhood, a human being, not a case.
She had to have her own motivation. Things like losing weight takes a lot of individual tenacity and not something somebody can do for you. So we did it with her, but she had to be in the driver's seat. So when we first talked with Carol, we didn't start a lot of plans for her to transition out of the nursing facility because she wasn't ready. So it first started with us talking to her and her mentally preparing.
The first time that I mentioned going home to her, a light came on, but she had a lot of questions.
My first reaction was, me go home? No, I don't think so. But then all night long, I thought about it. And then one day I said, I'm ready to make changes in my food.
We need to meet people where they are. And so your goals have to be set where they're realistic and things that you can physically do at that time.
We went from bedbound to jerry chair, from a jerry chair to a wheelchair, until eventually she met me at the front door sometimes.
Every individual that we can support who then no longer needs our help but can help others, it's why we do what we do.
Isn't that love? I mean, that's love, when you get someone to the point where you no longer need them anymore. I know it was your job, but you bring yourself to your job and your heart to your job. And so for me, I'll just always love you.
We coordinate with the nursing facilities, we coordinate personal care in the home, whatever it is that will help that individual live independently and successfully.
I was given a certain number of hours a week for home health aides. It helped me to feel like I was contributing to my family, which at that time I couldn't have done by myself. And that is nothing but confidence building.
She progressed enough that, as she says, she graduated from the program. One of our largest goals in providing long-term services and supports is to bring somebody into the community. So it's the meaningful life that we want to help people achieve. The amount that she's paying forward right now is incredible.
Hi, my name is Carol, and I'm calling to see how Miss Jackie is doing today.
It just has opened my eyes to our interdependence as a humanity. I love to smile at people and connect with them. We really, truly are all each other has. So everything tastes sweeter, is sweeter in my life.